Hi guys! Okay, so I posted on my Facebook that I would show you how to do this look. It's very easy. It's a lot easier than it looks, okay? I'll show you everything you guys need, and then we'll go into the tutorial on how to do it. First of all, you need a piece of tape. I just used what I had closest to my hand, which oddly enough was duct tape. Questions there? I don't know. Anyways, so there's the tape. We've got our liners. We've got our one liner. All you need is your black. We've got our pigments, our brushes, of course, your mascara, and just, you know what? I just used what was on my concealer brush already. You don't need extra concealer or anything. I just used what was already on it, okay? So there's that. Now, your tape. You're going to go and you're going to put your tape along your lash line on the bottom and bring it up at an angle. I used my thickest brush, which is my crease brush, as kind of a guideline. I held it at the very last of my brows and I gave it that much room between between my brow and where I put my tape, okay? I know, as silly as this looked, my boys walked in and they were like, what are you doing? Okay, anyways, so we're going to use Curious first. Just a touch. That was a little bit too much, but we'll use that. It's a pretty white color. We're going to use Sexy, okay, which is another really light shimmery color. Use that. Then we're going to use Heartbroken, which is, this is one of my favorites. This beautiful pink, shimmery, almost got a gold tint to it. I love this color. And then we're going to use Devious Black. It's shimmery black. Okay? Oh, also, grab a piece of toilet paper, a piece of paper towel, whatever, to use for your brushes. Okay, so you're going to take your brush, one of your brushes, just, this is my crease brush. This is my crease and shader brush, okay? And I'm going to use a little bit, grab a little bit of my Curious, and I'm going to go on the inside here, okay? You pat it in, and I always use it in the corners too, in the corner of my eye, just because it helps lighten up if you have dark circles or if it's real dark in there, it helps lighten everything up, okay? So I don't bring it out very far. I don't know if you can see. I brought it out to about here, but I'm going to cover some of that up either with another color. So I'm going to go and I'm going to kind of clean off my brush a little bit. I'm going to use Sexy, which is a little bit of a pinker color. All right. And I'm going to put that next. Tap it in. And still haven't gone over here. I stopped Sexy about here, okay? Don't mind it. We'll blend it and get a really good look. So I haven't gone really above the crease. If I have, it was just by accident. This is coming off. So it's just by accident. You don't need to be specific about that yet. So I've used both of my really light colors with this brush, but I'm going to go on to my deluxe brush, okay? And I'm going to grab my Heartbroken, which is my really pretty pink color, okay? Grab some of that, and you're going to put that literally in the middle, and we're going to tap that in. Now, as you can see, we already have a line, a pretty distinct straight line, which is okay, because I'll go in and I'll blend that out a little bit, all right? And I brought this out almost to where it's out here. Not quite yet. Almost. Okay? So we've done that. Now I'm going to take my liner shader brush. I'm going to grab a little bit more Sexy, and I'm going to blend that just a little bit. Okay? Easy. And we don't have that distinct line anymore. Now comes the fun part. Now is the black. Black seems to scare people, and I don't know why. Okay? So I'm going to grab a little bit of black, a little bit of Devious on my brush. I've tapped off the excess. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to blend this, okay? The cool thing about any eye color is all you have to do is keep brushing it until it blends. Now, we'll go onto here because it's not going to mess up anything. You're still going to get that line. And I know I usually say I'm not a fan of these lines. This one's actually really fun and it turned out really good. So, I'm going to come up in my crease a little bit more. And do a little bit of blending. Blow it off, and I'm going to get all of that off of my brush. Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do more Heartbroken. You guys, you make this as light or as dark as you want. I like dark. So I do a lot darker. All right. Now I usually keep all my brushes in my hand when I'm doing multiple colors like this, just because it's easier for me to switch. All right. Okay. Now, because I really like that corner lightened a lot, I'm going to go and I'm going to take a little bit more Curious, and I'm going to add more to that. Now, let's take a look and see what we've got. We actually are looking really good. So now you're going to take your crease brush, okay? You're going to take that crease brush and you're just going to keep brushing this until those lines have disappeared. You still haven't touched up here, which I will get into that here in a minute. I use my hands a lot too, you guys. So my hands always look like they're color swatched. Honestly, I think my hands are probably one of my favorite tools, is my fingers, because I blend a lot with them. Okay, now this is where your concealer comes in, okay? That little bit of extra concealer you have, take it and just brush right there. And I'm trying to see which finger has the least amount of makeup on it already, and that's my pinky. And I've done that, so now I'm going to take my crease brush again, so I don't have that harsh line. And watch. There it is. Now, since this is a really, really distinct line, and like I said, I'm not a huge fan of those lines, I seriously just trying to clean off a little bit of my finger. All I did was I just touched it out just a tad, and it's not as distinct. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Since my line went up a little bit further than my other line, I'm just going to go with my concealer. I'm going to cover that up. Ta-da! Okay, easy. Done with my colors already. It was so easy, and I hesitated to do it a little bit because I was a little worried that it was going to be more difficult. I'm going to take what's left on my brush from my Curious. I'm just going to drag it out along my lower lid because I like that bright look. So there's that. You can take your liner. I did something just a little bit different with my liner. This time, I actually went in to the corner of my eye and on top and on bottom. And I actually brought it to both corners. Which I don't usually do. Alright. Ta-da! There's that. Done with that. Now, of course, my favorite part, my mascara. Alright, I'm going to curl once. And we all know I like those big lashes. So I put 4 coats on my other lashes. So I'm going to do the same here. I'll probably only do one because one for you guys, and then I'll go and add the rest because I can't walk around with mismatched eyelashes. I always feel so uneven when I walk around with one lash done or when I done one without. So, okay. This time I actually used my mascara on my lower lashes as well. On this one, it's the same process. And then I'll go and I'll seal the top because I haven't done that yet. And then I will seal the bottom. Okay. I don't like that. That's just going to drive me crazy. So you guys, this look is really simple. And then, of course, for me, I can't go out or have my makeup done like this without adding, of course, my red lip stain or my red lipstick. Sometimes I'll use the red and the black together, which I really, really like. That's super fun. And that one takes a little bit of practice. So if you guys want to see that, let me know, and I will, I'll add that. So I will put the colors of everything I did down below or on the side or wherever, and go to my link, lovethismagicmascara.com, and get your guys' colors. You guys can get sets of colors. There's 4 for $45 when they're usually $12.50 a piece. So, you guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I love you guys. You guys are amazing, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. So, you guys are awesome. I love you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.